In this video I'll be unboxing the Glow Light 14, the USB Hub Deck 5 and the new 2023 mount arm by Streamplify. Let's crack on with the Glow Light 14. As you can see, it's very similar to the Ring Light 14 in design, except it's the whole thing rather than just the ring. It's got a diffusal plate over the front of it, and it's very good for indirect light of all sorts. Comes with a remote control, pretty standard one, same as the Ring Light 14. This one, but it does the job quite well. Doesn't come with batteries, of course. This one comes with a desk mount rather than a stand, which is very solid, very good, and it's got a couple of extensions on it as well. Can fit a reasonable sized desk, pretty good. Mine's pretty thick and it fits it on that perfectly. Yeah, a couple of extensions. Nice. Here we go, it's diffused. And it's very lightweight as well, considering it's pretty good. Very thin. It's nice and thin, so it doesn't take up too much space on your desk. Comes with a standard 2-pin plug. 3-pin to go into the outlet in the UK. Next up, the mount arm. This one's a little bit different to your standard mount arms. Now, most of them are spring-loaded. This one isn't. This is actually... use an Allen key to tighten it up, which is quite cool. Lots of attachments for it. Standard clippy. The mount on the desk is quite chunky, which is good. Weighs a bit. Lots of bits and pieces to put into the... put attachments on and stuff, and the wires, which is nice. Comes with the obligatory mount for cameras and of course the phone. And the main part itself is metal with a plastic covering over it, so it's pretty nice. Very solid. As you can see, it comes with the parts there for any size of extension. It's got a step down and a step up and a spacer as well if you want to tighten it up in a different direction. I found I had to do that and use the spacer myself. There you go. Just go straight on the end. And there you go, you can see you actually put the wires in, or you can put other parts on it as well, like your lamp and that sort of thing. There you go. They just slip in the groove. And as I say, it isn't spring loaded. You've got an Allen key and you tighten it up in the position you want. So it's nice and solid. So doing that, it can actually carry a little bit more weight than just something that's sprung loaded. Finally, we've got the Hub Deck 5. This is the 2023 new entry of the Hub Decks. Last year's one was very good. We really like that. This is the new one. It's slightly smaller in design and slightly flatter in design. But it's still got that RGB lighting around it. And it is, of course, powered as well. It's a slightly different design, whereas last year we had the acrylic pieces that you put in and they lit up, they were clear and lit up. This year, this one is slightly different. This is the Hubdeck 5, and it actually has plastic pieces that you put over the top, acrylic pieces you put over the top, and they light up from below. It lights up the symbol itself. We'll take a look at that in a moment. And of course you get the tidy as well, which comes with it, which is quite handy. Nice USB 3 cables there as well. There, very thick, good quality. Obligatory instructions. And this is the spare pieces and the pull to change them over from one piece to another. You just pop it in the end, slide it onto one of them and pull, and it's that simple. There you go. Just clips on there and out it comes. Just remember, when you're putting it back in, you don't need to use the ring to put it back in, and make sure that you don't drop it and it rolls off the table. So we'll just pretend I didn't lose that and carry on. Very good. And there you have it. That's the Hubdeck 5. We'll look at that plugged in a little while. As I said, this is the power supply. There we go. Pretty standard. A little bit on the light side actually, but it's you know, it does the job. That's fine. It powers it perfectly. There we go. So this is the light in operation. As you can see, it's got 4 color temperature modes. It goes from tranquil white, natural white, winter white, and summer blue, and there's 20 brightness levels for each. And of course, I'm using it here with the remote control, so you don't have to touch it at all. If you don't want to, you can just set it up and away you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There you go, and it's off again. On the back of it, you can see you've got the on-off switch. You've got all the brightness and temperature controls on the back as well. But you also have the little LED screen to give you the details. You can just about see it there. There you go, 4200K, 55% illumination, which is quite nice if you want that. If you want to see that information, it's there. The arm, here we go. This is the arm set up and in use. As you can see, nice and stable, and we've got the mobile phone on it. You can also use it for the mics. Any kind of mic. Carries a lot of things. And even a cover if you want one. The point is, it's nice and sturdy, which is good. Here we go. Here's the USB 5. Hub 5. 2 plugs to plug in. One's the power cord, of course. And the other one's the USB lead. And once you plug it in, away you go. So you've got the glow along the bottom, which does change, it moves. And then each of the buttons, when you turn them on, light up white. And light up the symbol of the piece that you've got in at the time, which is quite nice. You can switch them over. I believe you can get extra bits as well, but I haven't confirmed that yet. But they're pretty easy to switch over. You get 7 options in the pack. A little bit fiddly, but easy going eventually. There you go. You can see they're quite clear. You can get them up close. So there we go. Streamplify, that's the 2023 products. And check them out at the link below. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you next time.